Welcome to a new video. Today, we are going to learn something new with JavaScript. First, let's have a look at what we are building today. It is a very commonly used JavaScript application. We'll be using this countless times throughout our web development career. Before we get started, a quick message. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel to help me make more content like this in the future. I'll be grateful for that. In the project folder, I've created 3 files: index.html, style.css, and app.js. I'm assuming that you have basic knowledge of HTML and CSS. I'm not going to bore you with the details of styles since this is a JavaScript tutorial. We will focus on JavaScript only. I'm using Remix icons. I have included the CDN link here. I've also included the style sheet and script file. Let's have a look at the HTML markups. I've created 3 elements in this form container. A span tag with the class name of success. It will show a success message on copying the text. And a text input field with the default text value and an ID of text input. Also, an icon with the ID of copy btn. That's all for the markups. You can style them as you like. Let's write the JavaScript now. First of all, let's grab the elements. I'll create a constant variable to store the text input field. Then another one to store the copy button. And lastly, the span tag with the success message. Let's attach an event listener to the copy button. The event we want is the click event. On click, we'll run a function. Inside the function, let's create the tasks one by one. Now, let's select the input field's text content. With the text input field, we will attach the select method, which will grab the text value inside this field. Also, for mobile devices, we will use the setSelectionRange method, and the first parameter will be set to 0, and the second will be set to 99999. Quick note, the setSelectionRange method sets the start and end positions of the current text selection. You can read more about it from the link in the description. On click, we also want to execute the copy command. Once the copy button is clicked, we want to show the success message. To do that, we will add the active class to the success message element. As you can see, its opacity is set to 0 by default in the success styles. And in the active class, we have set the opacity back to 1. Once the user clicks the copy button, the active class will be added to the success message elements class list. Then we want to hide the success message element after 2 seconds each time user clicks the copy button. To do that, we will use the setTimeout callback function, which will create a timer. We want the timer to last for 2 seconds. Let's set it to 2000 milliseconds, which is equal to 2 seconds. Now, inside the setTimeout callback function, we want to create a function that will be called upon each button click. What we want to happen after 2 seconds is to remove the active class from the success message element. Finally, to check if the function is working, we will log the copy successful message in the console. Now, let's check out what the final result looks like. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and important from this video. Also, don't forget to leave your questions in the comment box below. See you in the next video.